Well, hello, YouTube. This is Big Steam 5344 here. Well, today, I'm going to do a layout review. It's pretty late, so I'm not going to run any trains or anything. I'm going to go over the layout, stuff I've done in the past week. I'm on break, on winter break, so I have 2 weeks off. This is almost the end of the first week, so I'm a little sick this week. I got a head cold, pretty bad cough. But the last couple weeks has been pretty good because we've gotten a couple new engines, and I might as well just do that right away. So let's start with the MTH Random turbine. My dad's been wanting one of these for a couple of years now, so he finally got one. It's a very big model. It's just about the same size as a big boy. It's got 4 motors, one in each truck. Metal tender, it's all die cast. It's got this smoke unit doesn't work as well as it says it does. It's got 2 smoke units, and Mars light and everything. It runs really nice. And then the second engine that we got was this beautiful set of these beautiful PAs. These are from I think 2004, I think. And this is not the legacy version, so these are late, or yeah, early. So these run nice. These are super nice. It's got LED light. And then LED Mars light, very detailed. There's a control panel in there, which you can't really see right now. It's got really nice builder's plate. If I can zoom to get that cleaned up or something. All the doors on the engine open, every single one of them. And then there's one, and then the doors in between the diaphragms of the engine work. This rectangle thing up here that comes off for smoke unit work, and then this comes off for battery. And what's cool about this that I didn't know is that the radiator fans, they actually operate, but this one, I don't know why it doesn't want to work. And then the one in the back does, which is the other power unit. Well, it doesn't have motors, but it has a command board and stuff to fire the coupler and the lights and stuff. And then the B unit's a dummy unit, which sucks, but it's a great addition for the train. So yeah, so the thing back here works. The rest of it doesn't. But everything, it runs really smooth. It's got Odyssey. It's got really nice sounds. I'll do a video of that later in the future. It also comes with these little American flags that go right here. I need to order a new set because it didn't come with a pair. And then it goes on the opposite side, and there are little flags that go right there. I don't leave them on because they're kind of weird looking. And if you haven't, and then this third engine, which you guys have probably seen me glimpse, is a Greyhound FEF, which is finally second legacy steam engine. I've been dying for this one. We picked this one up for $750. It's in C8 quality. It's been barely ran. But the only problem is when I got it, like 2 days ago, the idiot that we bought it from didn't wrap it properly, and it was just sitting in the styrofoam box. It wasn't wrapped in styrofoam or anything. I'm surprised it didn't get broken during shipping because the whole styrofoam was all like dented and stuff inside, all compressed from the engine parts. I was so surprised that it wasn't broken. The only problem was this number board was bent, so I bent it back. But overall, everything else is fine. No scratches, no nothing. It runs perfectly. But I'm not going to run it right now because it's too late. It's 11:30 over here in the West Coast. So that's all the new engines that I've got, and it sounds good. I love the FEF. It sounds really cool. And then the big boy, of course, is sitting right here on the track still. I can't run the big boy in the second track, or I'll be running the FEF on the outside track. Yeah, the big boy swings out and hits the phone poles on the corners. I'm using the flip video today because my other camera, I can't find the charger for it. I'm too tired to do that right now. So, oh, I also put another shelf up. I had to take my signs down, but for the cause of putting more engines up, that's pretty good. There's a lot of shelves. A lot of shelving. A lot of trains too. And then I have my uncles in town, so I had to clean this whole train room. It's all clean. So, you know, the funny part, back to that FEF part, why I don't understand why he didn't wrap it. And then when I open the box, everything, you know, like what you find an engine wrapped in is the styrofoam. The whole box, if you can't see if it's too dark, it was packaged all around this really thin styrofoam that you usually wrap the trains in. This whole box is filled with it. I mean, I could wrap all my engines in twice with all the shit that was in here. I'm sorry for the language, but how lazy can you get? And it didn't even come with a memory module, which makes me really angry. So now I have to order one. So that's the only, and it didn't come with a manual or anything. So I printed out a manual, which is right here. And the box could have been in better condition, because come on, the box is all wrinkled up. Look at that, creases. It's even ripping. He didn't even show that in the pictures, which was a bad idea. It's probably one of the worst buys that we've done, but the engine's okay. That's the only thing that really counts. So over to the middle of the donut, crawling under the layout, we go to the lake. I've done a little bit of work on the lake. I put sand around the edges of the lake. If you can see, it looks much nicer. Except the lake still looks like crap. And then for a waterfall effect, I use cotton. Looks pretty good. I like it. And yeah, lake, and I moved the station back a little farther. So now that you can see, it's not so close to the tracks. It actually looks like a station now a little bit. So that's about it. Yeah, so that's about much what I've done. If I didn't remember of anything else. What else have I done? I haven't done anything. I'm going to get an auxiliary tender for the FEF. I just need to wait till after January. My dad said we're not going to get anything else because he just spent like $2,000 on trains in the last month or so. So I'm okay with that. Picked the veranda up. They sell for $1,000. Picked it up for $400 or something. And then the same thing with this. The PA sell for like $1,000 with the B unit. Picked it up for $495 or something, and then we picked this up for $750, which is pretty good for an FEF, even though it's gray. But the gray looks really nice with the passenger cars. And then the wonderful big boy, killer deal on that. Excuse me. So that's about it. I've cleaned the shelves and done anything. So look for the videos that I'm going to be doing of the veranda. The veranda is really loud. It's going to be the first time I've ran this on YouTube. And then this is going to be one of the first engines ran on YouTube, and you've probably seen plenty of videos of the FEF. But I'm still going to do a video of that. So this is Big's team, and I'll see you guys next time.